So before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that my partner Ironside is currently doing a giveaway for a custom one-of-a-kind PC. So if you are interested in a chance to win a free PC, then you can find the link to the giveaway in the description below. Let's get into the video.
You see? Hit them!
So almost 300k there, and this is like a lose. I missed a lot of weapon damage, right? Compared to what I could have. So it's time for my second AR build, which is gonna be the headshot damage build, which is just a tweaked version from the title update 5.1 with the changes to gear sets and talents and all that. We have to redo it, right? So yeah, this is like literally the best way to do a AR headshot build. So a lot of stuff is similar. I think a new addition is the DH mask, and we're gonna have a rolled knee pad since, yeah, that's a thing now. But otherwise it's pretty similar though. But yeah, let's just get started. So let's go through the gun first. Eagle Bear, it's the best AR in the game still. It got the damage nerf, but tenacity is still so good. And yeah, they lowered it to 3 kills to get up to 100%, so you don't lose any HP, which is really crazy. And they put the damage on the headshot buff here, so for a headshot damage build, Eagle Bearer just makes sense. If you don't have an Eagle Bearer, I would recommend FAMAS or a M4. FAMAS is second best, but it have way more recoil than M4 though. But any AR really will work. Most of them are quite balanced, right? If you watched my video yesterday, you're probably gonna know what I'm talking about now. It's this pistol with finisher, 30 critical hit chance and 30 critical hit damage for 5 seconds when you kill an enemy and then swap your weapon. The really good thing with this though is that you have 10 seconds to actually swap your weapon after the kill, making it pretty easy to time it, so yeah. And there is a named one which gives you 40 crit chance and 50 critical hit damage for 15 seconds, which is Dark Zone only. And today is the day to farm it, so maybe when you guys are watching this, most likely, because this video should be released on Monday, and it's Sunday right now, I should have that gun, because I'm gonna farm it later today. And yeah, Dark Zone only. If you see that there's pistols like this, you should go and farm it. But yeah, I'm uploading the crit build today, and I did talk about that in that video, so hopefully people listen to that part in the video. But yeah, that's the weapons. I'm using a sniper as well here, because why not? I could really use whatever you want there, but I like having a sniper, which I never really use actually, but still, it's a nice looking cosmetic. So starting with the DH, which is a new piece for this build. So yeah, I still have this mask, which I'm trying to fix. I need a good DH loot target farm so I can get health here and then damage to elite. Gonna roll like 51 plus into that mask when I get that. So that would give me like probably like 20k more HP, which puts me at like 187. And yeah, perfect concussion. Headshots grants 20 headshot damage for 2 seconds. Really, really good for a headshot damage build when you're just hitting headshots after headshots with an AR. Plus 5 accuracy here, which it's nice accuracy. I love accuracy. Tighter bloom, tighter spread. The chest piece is named Fenris chest piece, which you only get in Dark Zone. So if you see chest being a target loot in Dark Zone, then it's time to farm Dark Zone, because it's gonna have a really high chance to drop. I managed to get this one, which for a headshot build is definitely not what I want. It's perfect for a crit chance build though, or a crit build. But for headshot damage build, you don't want this crit chance. I mean, it's okay, but I definitely want to have the headshot damage here instead. So weapon damage, headshot damage, and health would be the roles you want to have. With perfect berserk and vital or hard hitting. So on the chest and the backpack, you need to get vital and hard hitting. Yeah, so just try to combo those together. Like if you have, like me, a really good chest piece, with vital, then yeah, try to get a backpack with the hard hitting. And then we have an offensive mod slot with, yeah, assault rifle damage. Then we come to the holster here, and I'm actually, as you can see, I'm using crit chance here. So if I really wanted to, I could use HP instead. I could use this one here, 13.5 health. I'm not sure what the highest value is here. Let me check that really quick and come back to you. Okay, so the highest health percent you can get on gear is actually 20.5. So if you somehow can manage to get that with the 44k HP, I never seen that high health though. That would be insanely good if you want to increase your HP, right? And that's probably for this build what I would like to do. Right now though, I feel like the HP pool, it's still fine though, but if you want to get like real high HP pool, like 200k plus, you can easily achieve that, like probably 250k, like easily, even more, by doing that. But yeah, the Hillagard holster, as I said earlier many times, 2 mod slots, that's the main reason we use it. We can't get weapon damage from the holster. The only way to get that is to actually use mod slots. Like sure, you can get crit chance or crit damage, but I'm talking weapon damage or assault rifle damage. You could use ongoing directive as well, because it comes with 2 offensive mod slots, but most likely you're gonna have Hillagard, but that could be an option because they changed ongoing directive to 2 offensive slots. So yeah, I could use this one right here, could mod that to 44k, or this one. I might swap that later, we will see. But yeah, that's the holster. Then we have the backpack here. And I farmed this one yesterday for 8 hours straight doing the same mission. I probably got like 30 of this specific backpack to drop, but none of them were what I was looking for. I mean, this one have everything that I want on it. It's just I had to roll Spark onto it. That's the thing, like keep in mind, you want to have a min-max build, then you have to get the talents right first. Spark, hard hitting on this one for example, needs to be there, so you can roll the weapon damage or health instead. Like I could get 11.5 weapon damage, that's the highest I have on this one, with the same stats here, but the fact is I never got Spark and hard hitting with these talents, so I could do that. So yeah, prioritize weapon damage here and then get health. Just try to get something going. So I am using a Spark here, which is a new talent. Best in slot really for most builds when it comes to backpack. And I'm using Eagleware for this, and you might ask like, how do you actually activate the Spark? So a lot of NPCs have weak points, especially their backpack, and if you trigger those, you will get an explosive effect, so you will get Spark. So a lot of NPCs' weak points are really good to aim for this. You will learn over time which one works and which doesn't for this. And then also there's a lot of explosive things on the map that you can shoot and then just hit the NPC with, and you would trigger it. If you really wanted to trigger it like more often, you could use like certain skills for that, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe you can use a grenade or something, but honestly, I honestly don't really think that's worth it though. Another offensive mod slot here, which is great. Put some more AR damage into that. Alps gloves as well, 13 AR damage, precise, and offensive mod slot. And then the new Araldi knee pads, which are great because they come with offensive mod slot. Perfect. We're getting the health here because yeah, it's not a crit chance build, so getting health there is perfect. And then we have a composure here for 10% more total weapon damage when you sit in cover. And the reason, like, I don't think it's worth going crit chance there either. I think my crit chance right now is let me swap here. Crit chance is 31%, so even with the current pistol I have, I would get 30 crit chance, which would put me at 60 plus crit chance at the cap. So if you have the pistol, the new one from Dark Zone that I talked about earlier called Orbit, you would have 40 crit chance and 50 crit damage, so 20 crit chance would be enough. So keep that in mind, but that's basically the setup. Gives us, yeah, like literally the best of everything. And yeah, in terms of skills, I'm using drone with the new Tech Hive, and I mean, the new specialization is just insane. It's definitely the best one for most scenarios, especially if you're fighting Black Tusk. So 50 skill power, which in this build, it doesn't really matter. Then we have dismantling, which gives 20 damage to drones, skill proxies and robots, which is, yeah, perfect for Black Tusk. 20 plus damage, hello. Then we have the artificial hive that boosts your skills. So combining this with the defender drone, you will have your defender drone up like almost 100% uptime, almost. But then you're fighting Black Tusk and you have a problem. Those nasty robot dogs, when they die, they always EMP and destroy your drone, right? But don't worry, Faraday Field is coming to save your day. So party members within 5 meters of your deployed and undisrupted skills are immune to shock and disruption. You have your defender drone out, you're fighting a robot dog, and before he get killed, a few seconds before, you just put down your hive on the ground, and your skills and yourself will be immune to the EMP. Soon as that's gone, you just pick it up again and yeah, just keep playing. I really do love that one. It's just so strong. 10% more healing or 10 more damage there, but that's basically the main reason why this one is just so good. So if we look at the stats though, we can do that soon. But keep in mind, like I don't have health here and I haven't rolled like the damage to elite there yet. Backpack as well, 5 weapon damage. Like I have another version here. Let me see if I can find it. 7.5, that's without hard hitting though. I have this one right here. I could change right now. I could roll this one to hard hitting and I would have 9.5 weapon damage. Only 7k HP though. But I kinda wanna save this most likely for another build though, because it's not gonna be that good. Actually, I might roll this one. We will see, but yeah, keep that in mind. Anyway, like for an AR headshot build, this is the best you can do in terms of how you set it up and everything I said. And that's kind of what the video's about, right? It's not about me bragging about my min-maxed builds, you know, it's about showing how to put the builds together, right? So we have 31 crit chance on this build, which is quite good for a headshot AR build. But yeah, 10% of those we rather want to have into like 20 headshot damage on the chest piece. That would put me at 100 headshot damage, for example. So we're 80 headshot damage, 29.5 all weapon damage, 49 AR damage, 67 damage to elite, which yeah, add like 10 more to that, 77. 5 armor damage, which is a great stat, 34% health damage. 167k HP, but as I said earlier, if you want to do this build with more HP, it's easy to do that. Like as I said, just get health and health percent here. Like you could have 20 health percent instead of crit chance here. I'm not sure how easy that is to get though. I'm looking at the max stat now and that's like possible to roll, but I never seen something like that. But like adding this 13.5 with 44k HP, like I rolled the HP from this one. I do have another one in my stash that could do that. I mean, we could do it right now, right? If you guys want to see, I can just boost it up here. On the go. Okay, I can't because I've been recalling and crafting so much, dude. I can't do that. But basically what I would like to do here. Where is it? This one right there. You see 107 budget. Let's see, I can probably not max it out actually. Oh, you see, I can max it out. 44.2 I can put on that. Which is almost, there's more than 10,000 more HP on it. And I still have recal left here. Which means I can have, what is it, 13.5 maybe? 16, 17? Like, you know how much, it's just crazy how much HP you get from one piece. Like 44k plus like, let's say 15 HP as well. It's like more than half a vital from the HP percent, right? But yeah, I think that covers everything for this video though. Just the updated build, the best way to set this up in this build right here. And yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anything. If you do have any questions or anything, put them in the comment section and I gladly answer them if I can and see them. And I will have a build video per day this week as it looks like right now. If I can get the loot I need, it's more about where the loot target farm is for the day, right? Still, like I need DH. We're trying to farm that, but DH today is bad as well, I think. Where is DH? Yeah, it's manning. It's the zoo, and you can only do it on challenge, so it's not good at all. Want to do it heroic because it drops way more. But yeah, expect more build videos this week. They're gonna follow the same concept here. I'm gonna try to get them as good as possible. I already have most of the builds for the week that I'm gonna do on paper though, so I know how to set them up perfect though, so I will give you that info, and I will try to get them as good as possible before I release the video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you guys on the next one. So we got the control point here. We're gonna wait a bit with those. You send a flare, so they will come.
Reinforcements en route.
And now we can get them here. There we go. I'm gonna reload as well. We have 10 seconds to swap the weapon, so there's no hurry really. Not really any hurry. Well, let's nade ourselves. I hope I survive this. Oh, that's EMP actually.
System curtailed.
We gotta swap that. Thought we could put down my HP a bit just so we can see the damage a bit more. Well, that almost killed me.
It's going down. This is it.
Serious trauma detected.
And we're getting cover here. We should do pretty decent damage, even though my build is lacking some damage. It's not bad. Like, I think my backpack is the worst right now. Shoot him a little bit more. See if we can get spark procced as well. That should be it too. Of course, there's nothing to shoot at. Show yourself, please. Come on, dude. Oh. Can we get the buff here? Could get it from that guy there. It doesn't show though. Problem I'm kind of having here, like, I want to show off everything. There's just not enough NPCs. This is heroic though, solo heroic. And I mean, I'm trying like I'm just trying really hard to kind of proc everything. There we got Spark, for example. Just not enough NPCs, and I mean, I'm still just face rolling this.
You're dead meat.
As you can see, right? There we go. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I guess we try one more. Couldn't really show it off here. It is what it is.
Supply room access unlocked.
See if we can get any good loot. I am looking for some wyvern pieces, specifically chest and backpack. But yeah, of course we don't get that. What was the roll? 26k HP. I think I have higher than that. Yeah, that's not actually that high. You can get like 50k or something.